Welcome back to Top 5 Auto Repairs. Today's topic, I'm going to tell you guys why the alternator is still not charging the battery after replacement. If you recently changed your alternator with a brand new alternator and the brand new alternator is still not charging your battery, I'm going to tell you guys the reason why. The first common reason is going to be some sort of connection issue. You want to check the connection on the alternator. You want to check the battery connection. You want to make sure it is tight and not loose. You also want to check for corrosion buildup on the battery terminal. And also you want to make sure that the cables are not loose and disconnected. Next, check the alternator belt. Make sure the alternator belt is not loose. If the alternator belt is loose, you may have to adjust it again, or this can be caused by a bad tensioner. Next, check the wires on the connection. The wires can become loose or broken during replacement, and this can definitely affect how the alternator is going to function. So this alternator that I bought is from a junkyard, and as you can see, the connection on the used alternator is broken. Again, this can definitely cause a loose connection, and it can also cause charging issues as well. Next, you want to check the alternator fuse. If the alternator fuse is blown, the alternator will not charge the battery. And if you look on the back side of the fuse box, you can locate where the alternator fuse is at. And when you locate it, make sure you replace the alternator fuse with the same amperage. As you can see here, this is 7.5 amps. Next, you want to make sure the positive side on the alternator going straight to the positive side of the battery is in good condition. Next, you're going to set the multimeter to ohms. You're going to check for continuity going from the positive side of the alternator going straight to the positive side of the battery. As you can see here, there is continuity, so the alternator positive cable is in good working condition. If the alternator is still not charging, maybe you bought a bad rebuilt or a bad used alternator. When you buy an alternator, again, I always check the connection. Grab the terminals, make sure nothing is loose or broken. Also, give the pulley a few spin. If you hear any weird noises coming from the alternator, that means you either bought a bad rebuilt or a bad used alternator. I hope you found this video useful. As always, thank you for watching and subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.